Hello guys, welcome to another video previous year question solving session. This paper was Ssc Cgl Tier 1 paper. The examination date was 3rd of March 2020 and the examination shift was 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Let's discuss the question answers which came in this particular paper and examination. The first question is select the incorrectly spelled word, or you can say the word which has a wrong spelling. So out of the four options or the four alternatives, one spelling is wrong and you have to identify which is the wrong spelling. Now over here the examiner judge your spelling ideas, like how much you are clever in the identifying or rectifying the spellings. The first spelling is not clear. The partner, okay, partner is becoming. Now you know the spelling of partner is different from what has been written, so you got the answer, but still we'll look to the other option as well. Pts and peers and pursue, all these three spellings seems correct, only this particular spelling seems incorrect and you have to take it as a right answer. Let's move ahead. In the sentence, identify the segment which contains the grammatical error. Deepa walked down the road slowly without looking at anybody. Now, this is the statement given to you. Okay, this statement is completely fine, but certain part of the sentence has an error. This type of question come under the category of error spotting. You have to spot where is the error. Okay, Deepa walked down the road. Down the road, slowly without looking anybody, Deepa walked. Now, Deepa walked is fine. Down the road, completely fine. Article is properly used. Then slowly without looking anybody. Looking anybody seems somewhat missing. A preposition should be here. Without looking at anybody or at anyone, like that. So this particular portion seems to be a little incorrect and you have to take it as the correct answer. Question number 3, select the incorrectly spelled word. Again, the question has been repeated, but different words are there. Negligible, negotiate, necessary, and nuisance. Now, if you can't rectify the correct spelling or a wrong spelling, you should do either of them. Either you should know the correct spellings, like negligible is correct, necessary is correct, nuisance is correct. Even if you don't know the spelling of negotiate, you should know if all the three spellings are correct, then definitely this is the point where the spelling error will be there. So tick it correct without hesitation. Question number 4, select the option that expresses the given sentence in reported speech. Now you know student, this type of question comes under the category of transformation of sentences. It will come under two ways, active passive transformation or direct indirect. Now for solving these kind of questions, the rules of direct indirect and active passive should be in your mind and completely memorized. The question is, she said to me, what time is your flight tomorrow? Now you know this is interrogative question, so comma inverted commas will not be removed by that. Okay, that is clear. Tomorrow will be changed to the following day. Okay, the following day. So this seemed to be the correct answer, but still we'll look to the other aspect. What time my flight is will be converted to was. So in any answer where you have was, is, will be, was. So these two will not be in your option. Just reduce them, and these two are in your option because both have was. But here it is tomorrow, but here it is change following day. Generally, you change the tomorrow into following day or the next day. So this is your correct answer logically, and this is wrong. Question number 5, select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined segment in the given sentence. If there is no substitute, so select no improvement. Now this question comes under improvement of sentences. A sentence will be given to you, but a specific part of sentence will be underlined and they will ask you to identify whether it is right or wrong or choose a substitute for the same. My shoes are worn out, so I had to buy a new one. This particular portion has an error. They have underlined it. So you have to replace it. A new ones, no improvement, the new ones. Now you know, we're talking about plural sentence. Shoes. Shoes are a pair definitely and plurals. So you cannot write a new one. You're not buying a single shoes. Your shoes are worn out. So you have to buy the two shoes, like a pair of shoes. So new ones will be the correct substitute for this particular answer. Next, question number 6 is, select the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom. Blow one's own trumpet. Blow one's own trumpet means that you are like praising about yourself. You are yourself starting your appreciations. So it's like you are blowing one's own trumpet. Okay. So the correct answer will be praise oneself. Question number 7. Now, this type of question comes under the category of closed test question. All right, a comprehension will be given to you, a passage will be given to you, and some blanks will be there. And then the questions will be there following the each blank. So you have to fill all the blanks one by one out of choosing all the options. So the question is, select the most appropriate option to fill blank 1. Now you have to read sentence till the part blank 1 is coming. Watermelon is thought to have originated in Africa's Kalahari Desert. Believe it, not. Believe it, but not. Believe it or not. Believe it and not. And believe it if not. Generally, when you are giving a choice, believe it or not. So, or is used as a choice option. So, correct answer will be believe it or not. Question number 8. Select the most appropriate option to fill the blank number 2. So, again, you will read it, believe it or not, the first recorded watermelon harvest dashed near 5,000 years ago contained, produced, discovered, or occurred. This harvest was not discovered. Harvest must have happened. Okay. So, for happening, we use the word occurred. Occurred is the correct answer. Now, third blank over here is nearly 5,000 years ago in Egypt and is dash in Egyptian hieroglyphics on the wall of their dash building. 5,000 years ago in Egypt is dash, is depicted, is diverted, is distributed, or is directed. Generally, students, the word should come here that it has been seen or observed. So for seen or observed, the correct word that goes here will be depicted. Depicted, demonstrated, seen, observed, all these are similar. Question number like 10 number question, but in the blank number 4, was of their dash building. Obsolete building, outdated buildings, or ancient buildings, or elderly buildings. Generally, for buildings, we often use the word ancient, means old buildings. So, you will take the correct answer as ancient. Question number 11. This fruit was often placed dash the burial tombs of kings to provide nourishment. Okay. Uh, in the burial tombs, along with the burial tombs, or with the burial tombs, or after the burial tombs. Now, sorry, tombs. Tombs, definitely these are placed in the tombs to provide nourishment to the king after their life. So it will be in the, because we're talking about the burial tombs. Burial means in which the kings are buried. So definitely as per position, in preposition is going with the sentence. Now, question number 12, select the most appropriate one-word substitution for the given group of words. A place where clothes are kept. You know, we don't keep the clothes in the coffin. We don't keep clothes on the hanger. We just hang them, not keep them. Not on a shelf, but in a wardrobe or a cupboard. The correct answer will be wardrobe. Question number 13. In the sentence, identify the segment which contains the grammatical error. Again, error spotting type of question it is. Everything that I like to eat are fattening. Everything that I like are fattening or to eat. Now, everything means you're talking about a single thing. It's subject verb agreement error. Everything, it constitutes as a singular subject. Everything is overall one unit. So is fattening is wrong over here, is an error. Instead of this, it should be is fattening. Okay. Question number 13, select the most appropriate antonym of the given word. Student, focus over here because a lot of students, they don't read the questions properly and they write the synonyms. But you have to focus what they're asking you. Whether they are asking you the opposite of the given word or they're asking you the similar word of the given word. Vigilant. First of all, you should know the meaning of vigilant. Vigilant means to be very cautious, to be very alert. So definitely cautious and alert cannot be the opposite. Wary and rash. Rash means in a reckless way or in a careless manner. That is the correct answer. So rash is going to be the correct antonym of the word vigilant. Question number 15. Select the most appropriate antonym. Again, antonym is there. Flexible. Flexible means what? Something which is very, which is not stiff, which is not hard. It can be stretched as much as possible. Okay. So the opposite, without any doubt, cannot be soft, stale, supple. It will be stiff. Stiff refers to a rigid thing, right? And opposite of rigid is flexible. So stiff is the correct answer for this particular question. Question number 16, select the most appropriate option to fill in the blank. Now, this question comes in the category of vocabulary. They want you to choose the correct vocabulary word. The government has warned the traders not to dash onions, not to combine onions. No, that's not making any sense. Not to gross onions. No. Not to bulk onion. Bulk is a noun. We have to use a verb over here. Hoard onion means to keep them in bulk is called hoard. Okay. Keep them in a reserved manner. Question number 17. Select the most appropriate option to substitute the underlined segment in the given sentence. The underlined segment is he sing always when he is having a shower. Now there is an error over here in this particular aspect. This is an error of placement error of position of adverbs. Okay, position of adverb. You have not placed the adverb at a perfect position. He always sings is the correct answer. He always sings the, okay, the correct answer is what? He always sings. This is the perfect way to write it. First of all, he sing will not be there because the subject is singular. So it will be singular verb. So sings will be there. Then the position will be changed and will be he always sings. Question number 17 is para-jumble kind of question. They will give you 4 sentences and you have to arrange them properly. Okay, you have to properly arrange them. He then called out to the people, but by then only a red glow was visible in the sky. Now, this cannot be the first sentence because the story has already started and he then called. Okay. At first, he thought it was a stuck kite. Again, it cannot be introduction line. Bhima was visiting his fields when he spotted a rising disc shape. But when, and the sentence cannot start with but. So this is an introduction line. Something is being introduced before. Bhima was visiting his fields when he spotted a rising disc shape. Then, but when it started to rising higher and emitted light, he was shocked, right? So this will be this. At first, we thought he was a stuck kite. Yes, this will come first because initially what happened after he saw what happened then. So you will write CB. He then called out to people, but when it started now, but will come first. When he was shocked, then he called out to the people, right? So D and A. Yes. So the correct sequence is CB, DA. Question number 19. Select the most appropriate synonym of the given word. The word is implore. Implore means what? Implore means to beg. A common synonym is beg. But do you think beg is given over here? No. So what you will write, you have to choose a synonym of beg as well. The synonym of beg is to plead. So correct answer will be plead. Question number 10, 20. Again, similar type of question, para-jumble. It requires physical endurance. Which require physical endurance? That has not been told. So it cannot be the first line. Truly strong personality meet challenges. However, strength of character is a personality trait. Physical strength is the ability. Now, to identify introduction, student, you should know what we're talking about. In this conversation, in this line, we're talking about physical strength. So introduction should start with physical strength. So without any doubt, number D, the alphabet D will come first. Then you will write truly strong personality or however. But with however, you should talk before about it, no? So it requires physical endurance. What requires? Physical strength requires. So DA. Now, however, strength of character is personality trait. This is going to be third and B is going to be last. So DACB. Question number 21. Select the most appropriate option to fill in the blank. Again, vocabulary knowledge you will require over here. Students went to their dashed classes after morning assembly. Respected classes, respective classes, respectable classes, or respectful classes. Whenever we talk about specific, individual or particular classes, we always use the word respective. The class that belong to them. Okay. Question number 22. Select the option that expresses the given sentence in passive voice. Again, transformation of sentences there. Sentence is Martin drew a picture of snow-capped mountains. So, first of all, you will write a picture of snow-capped mountains. Okay, this is clear. Everything is fine over here. You can underline now. The trick over here is the tense. Drew a picture. Okay, drew means past tense. So answer will be was drawn by Martin. This is the correct answer. All right, students. Let's move ahead. Question number 23. Idiom meaning. Idioms you literally have to memorize. So students, spill the beans. Spill the beans means to speak some secret. You did not keep a secret. You just give away a secret. Something which was not to be told, but you told. So the correct answer will be give away a secret. Question number 24. Select the most appropriate one-word substitution or a one-word answer. A person very reserved in his speech. A person who is reserved, shy in his speech. He speaks very briefly and less. Confident? No. A confident person speaks in a very bold manner, not in a reserved manner. Eloquent, adamant, no. Reticent is the correct answer for this question. Question number 25. Select the most appropriate synonym of the given word. The word is glorious. Glorious means beautiful or splendid. Splendid is the correct answer for this particular question.